Hello everyone, welcome back. It's TGR, that's Gaming Robo. I hope everyone is feeling good. I hope everyone's feeling happy. It is good to be back doing the live stream on Championship Manager 0102 using the team that you guys have had made me choose by doing the votings last week. Now guys, just before we start this video properly, just to recall, obviously from last week's, we're managing Telford United at the moment. We are top of the table as well. Now guys, don't forget, just before we do start as well, please make sure that each and every one of you that you do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell too. And of course, make sure guys you do hit that notification bell with the specified notification so you, all of you, know when exactly the latest video has been uploaded or the latest live stream is starting. But anyway guys, let's get cracking with it. Now if you remember rightly, we just obviously finished the end of December, beginning of January. I've not come across many people at the moment that I can really push forward for a Bosman ruling deal. There's not a lot of players there, unfortunately. So we're literally just going to keep on playing with the players that we've got and then keep going. So as you can see, we're just loading up to the next game right here. Oh. So it's taking a little bit of time for the game to actually load up here. Okay, so been doing a little bit of scouts report on Andre Sigporsson, which is someone that I'd love to bring into the mould in Telford United, but I haven't got the money to do it. As you can see, we've managed to get Mason Jarvin finally, which is one player that I've been really hoping to get. Hello Red Plague, how are you dude? Are you okay? So we will be, oh, have I got him on a rolling contract? I have, haven't I? Don't want a minimum fee release clause on him. Let's get that back to that one. Also, what I've been doing with some of these guys as well is trying to get them to sign new contracts. Especially Dean Williams. I've actually started to find out that he's actually a fantastic goalie, but he's just not accepting anything that I'm offering him at the moment. I need to put Jarvin in as well. Problem is, I don't really want to lose Palmer, so Palmer's going to have to go central midfield. Red Plague, yeah, I've heard that Wales are through to the World Cup for the first time since 1958. That is absolutely bananas, that is. I can't believe that it's... I just assume that Wales are just automatically in the, the World Cup all the time. Like, obviously the other times it must have been in the Euros, but I thought they were in the World Cup way, way after them. But obviously I'm wrong. That is my little girl coughing her guts up behind me, refusing to go to sleep right now. Go to sleep, please. So Jarvin is not doing anything at the moment. Simon, I'm holding you accountable for Jarvin because you keep saying that he is a really good player. Butra is going to come on for Daniel Nardiello. And Hugo Valdea is now injured. But guys, how has everyone's week been? I hope each and every one of you are all okay. Come on, Telford. Come on, Telford, please. Red Plague, yeah, I mean, I've read up so many stories about Andre Sigporsson, but once again, like you, I've read so many stories about him being a goal machine, but I've not really had that many people tell me about, what he's been like on Championship Manager. So it's, I don't know, I think it might be a little pun. Might just be a little pun just to see whether or not if he is that good. Oh, hi David, you alright mate? Yeah, I'm fine. Just sorting out my little girl who's not feeling very well tonight. Got a little bit of a cough, but she's just gone to get a quick little drink. Is it Champman 3, is it, David? I'd just like to see... Oh, he's left the club. What is he doing? He's just signed for me, and he's leaving the club. The absolute... Oh, my days. I've got to be careful what I say now. Bless her cotton socks. Drop a brandy will do the trick, Ross. No, no, I can't do that. As much as that's probably the best thing for her, to be honest, but couldn't do that. Couldn't do that to her. Only because the wife would probably say, "What the hell are you doing, giving our daughter a brandy?" Right now, gonna have to put no King's back in now, isn't he? Right. So now we've got no Jarvan. Seems like he played one game and he's now gone off on free transfer because he doesn't want to stay at the club. So now we've got a bit of a mixed-shaped team against Blackpool. Yeah, giving a cowpole, David. She's got a bottle of water as well. It's just one of those coughs that's just not going away, dude. To be honest with you, one of those silly little coughs that's not going away. Say Ross told me to do it. I don't think the wife would accept that from me, to be honest with you, mate. So a winning 2-1 at the moment. Even though Blackpool are in Division 2, but we do have the much better players. So we should actually be wiping the floor of them. Kieran Richardson's coming on now. Did anyone see that horrific display by England the other night when we played Hungary? I can't believe that we got beaten 1-0. Regardless that we had a few debutants, we shouldn't have lost. We shouldn't have lost against Hungary. Just shows you how weak-minded some of our English players are. Daniel Nardiello, 3-1 for Telford. Oh, how are Blackpool doing in... They're doing quite well in Division 2 as well. Don't know if any of you guys saw the thumbnail with Danhausen doing the curse. I'm hopefully putting the curse on all of the players that I've got because a lot of them do have this minimum fee release clause. So I'm trying to make sure that I get rid of their minimum fee release clause. Otherwise, yeah, I'm pretty screwed. Transfers in. Right, well. Ross, so obviously as you can see at the beginning we managed to get Adolfo, Jorge Ribeiro, Helder Rosario, Hugo Valdea, who's doing really well this season, may I add. João Paiva, once again, you know, is an absolute beast for the lower leagues. Jorge Vidigal, once again, he's another player that's done pretty well. Carlos Marks, I mean, I've really got him as a backup centre-back, to be honest with you. Same with Kieran Richardson, because we got Steve Palmer. He's sort of gone in front of him. Marek Smid, he's been basically a right back in on the subs bench. Daniel Nardiello, obviously he's a fantastic player as well. Andy Williams, I've been playing him at central midfield, just trialing him out in central midfield, and he seems to be doing really, really well. Butcher, one person managed to recommend him to me last week, so gone with him. Augustin, who's a rock solid defensive central midfielder, and of course I did have Mason Jarvan, but I had him on a rolling contract, and yeah, he just obviously wanted to leave straight away. I managed to put in 2 Osman ruling signings though. Robert Robinson, and Kristen Rogers. Now, they're both goalkeepers, but I didn't realise how good Dean Williams actually was. And now he's basically going to be going to a big team, and so I'm kind of screwed myself on that. So I've tried to get whatever goalkeeper I could try to find to basically make the team stronger again. But yeah, but that's all we've managed to bring in so far. I mean, the other Bosman ruling players that are available, they're out of my league. And now look, I mean, these two teams, they're out of my league as well, and they're going to sign Jarvan when I've just wasted that money on him. Oh. So we're hoping to try and get as close to finishing the season as humanly possible, so at least we can start next week on a brand new season. But whether or not we stay at Telford United is another matter, because it all depends on if, you know, if they don't sack me, of course. Because our money keeps getting drained. I can't even talk properly. Hitchin Town in the FA Vans Trophy, FA Trophy rather, and I don't think I'm not going to get Jarvan back. So Carlos Marx is going to come in as central defence. We should beat Hitchin, but then again, we did lose to Burton Albion in the FA Cup qualifying round. So just wait and see whether or not if we can beat. No, go away! Seriously. Daniel Nardiello, within a minute, puts us back in the game. You notice I've got rid of the background and the font, because I'm going to be looking at new font and background from the Championship Manager 0102 forum. I want to try and get new stuff for it for the next video that we're uploading. So purposely managed to get rid of it all. Took me a while to get rid of it, actually, just to see if we can get some brand spanking new background. Oh, not to worry, mate. Not to worry. It doesn't matter if you're a week late, mate. You're here now. That's all that matters. Welcome, dude. I hope you're okay. So we're coming up to full time, and Hitchin managed to keep a draw against us. That is absolutely disgusting. Dean Williams accepts. Oh, I didn't want to sell him. I'm saying no. Oh, that's going to put me in shit water, isn't it? Torquay United manager McFarlane sacked. Chris Brandon's going to Brighton. Chris Brandon's an absolute beast as an attacking midfielder on this game. Where's Ryan Ashington? Is he contract? No. I would take Torquay United to the next level, but I am Telford's manager, so I'm going to stay true to my colours, even though I am a Torquay United fan. Get Telford up to Division 3. So we're going to be playing. If we beat Hitchin, we'll be playing either Blythe Spartans or Dagenham and Redbridge. Oh no. Telford set to sign Jarvan. Thank the Lord. Yes, dude. There is database content out there to put into the game. Yeah, I mean, do you use the Championship Manager 0102 forum at all? Because on there you can have all the latest database, or you can have retro patches like going back to 93, 94, or even like a Legends and Kids database as well. There's loads on there. If you are still wanting to have that sort, those type of features, just let us know in the comments below. I'm more than happy to take you there, or even one of the guys might be able to point you towards the page as well. Get Williams back in central midfield. So FA Trophy, third round replay. We need to beat Hitchin, but we've managed to get Jarvan back in the starting lineup now. So hopefully Jarvan, From what one of my mates, Simon, he says he's an absolute beast on the game, so we'll see if he is. Oh, good God. It's him again. It's him again. He scored 3 goals this season. 2 have been against me. Evening, Rick. You alright, dude? Yeah, I mean, Football Manager's alright, dude. I mean, the latest Football Manager is just, it takes too much time to get stuff done. Do you know what I mean? But for me, you can't be Championship Manager I wanted to, because you can get, like the new Football Manager, you can get all the databases and whatnot. And I can't believe that I'm having to... Why am I doing counter-attack? Can't believe that I'm having to try and nab something against Hitchin. They are absolutely battering me. Good God, really? I tell you what, I've got the curse in cup competitions this season. I'm doing absolutely dog crap in all cup competitions this season for Telford. But yet in the league, we're doing absolutely amazing. Hello, Mario. I'm not too bad, dude. How are you, mate? You alright? Well, apart from that, we just get knocked out of another cup competition at the earliest stage possible. And once again, by a team who's not even in the league yet. Oh, people need to stop trying to buy Steve Palmer from me, because I'm not going to let him go. And I managed to make sure he's got no minimum fee release clause, so he's not going anywhere unless I'm getting big bucks for him. So on one of the videos I'm bringing out soon, guys, hopefully I can get it up for Tuesday. If not, it'll be on Thursday. Is one of my mates, Simon, told me about doing a few different teams in the same league, and then having different, different like wonder kids or different legends in the team to see which one does the best with the same formations, not changing it. So so that hopefully will be up soon. So I mean, I'm managing 4 or 5 different teams in that save, and it's a lot of hard work. I tell you that now. It's a lot of hard work. Oh, cheers, Mario. Thanks for the compliment, dude. That's really, really nice to see. But hopefully, mate, we can get back to winning ways against Boston United, because this is absolutely awful how we've been knocked out of the FA Cup in the qualifying round. Oh my God. Is that bogey for Boston United? We're losing 1-0. I'm going to have to change my formation, I think, for the next game. I can't believe that we're getting... The past couple of games we've been useless. And now we're being useless against Boston United. If I remember rightly, we didn't lose a single league game in the last live stream. Oh, we must have done, because it shows this is our second game that we've lost. But still, absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. 1-0 against Boston United. Go to one of my other formations. No, I haven't saved it, did I? Jarvan. And Daniel Nardiello is going to have to play as an attacking midfielder. Rick, if my formation doesn't work again, then I'll use yours for 1-3-2, dude. I will try it. But going back to the the video that I'm trying to produce now, is I'm managing Man U, Arsenal, Chelsea, Newcastle, and Leeds. One's going to have the Super Swedes. One's going to have all the good players from lower leagues. One is having the Portuguese players. One's going to have all of the old school Championship Manager legends, and the other one's got all of basically like Brexit, but all of the players that's around, obviously around the world, who's either English, Scottish, Irish, or Welsh, and yeah, so just to see whether or not which is the more dominant team. But Maxim Cygalko or Nikiforenko, etc., will not be part of any of those teams purposely. Palmer. EA should be left side, but so oh, Andy Williams can play either footed, so I can swap them around. Good catch there, Rick. Good catch there, dude. Talk United point John Hollins. Rubbish manager. Lee RMI, we need to go back to winning ways. And hopefully we go back to winning ways now, because we can't continue this absolutely abysmal slope. Get in! João Paiva makes it 1-0. 2-0, João Paiva. And he's got his hat-trick, and Hugo Valdir is injured again. He's not even a left-back. Oh, he's going to have to play left-back. He's going to have to. Cracking first half. Kieran Richardson's going to come on for Daniel Nardiello. Give Nardiello a rest. But how is everyone? Has anyone been playing Championship Manager over the past week at all? Anyone's got any stories that they want to share to the group at all? Come on, make it 4-0. Make it 4-0, Telford. Oh. 3-1. Get in! Javan scores his first goal for his new club. He's out for 2 weeks. Brilliant. I might have to look at a loanee left back, because I can't put Andy Williams in left back because he's too important central midfield. Oh, did you, Rick? Who did you sign for Toulouse to get them promoted all the way to the first division? Oh, come on. We need someone good. Red Plague, you won the Premier League by 20 points in your 4th season with Liverpool. Dude, who's in your starting lineup for Liverpool? Especially if you won by 20 points. Michael Love. Michael Love's probably the best of the bad bunch, isn't he? Look at a midfield central. Might find someone better, so I can put Williams in at left back. So there is literally no one. Well, going to go into. Oh no, it's not in that one, is it? What's his name? I can't even remember what the team name is actually. Knowles. No, that's not even there. I can't even remember what team it is, because there was a really good central midfielder that I've come across. He's absolutely banging, but he plays in the Irish League, but can't even think who it is. All the legends as normal, Rick. Hard as well, as they start with £15 million in debt. No way, really? Red Plague, Sigporson, Owen, Joe Cole, a couple of young players. Robert Douglas from Dundee United in goal. Is Robert Douglas good, is he? Right, let's see how much I've got to play with in here. £18,000 to spend. We're in the red by 58,000 last month. Okay, so Williams is going to have to go there. Adolfo, the wrong Adolfo is going to go in central midfield. Scarborough at home. We need another good win because I can see that, is it Doncaster and Scunthorpe, Southport are getting close, and Boston United as well. Boston's only drew one game all season. Just hoping that we can make promotion in the first season with Telford, with this fantastic team, rather than bottling it towards the end. Red Plague, yeah, he's good and cheap, is he? Oh my god, we're losing 1-0. Dave Worthington. Oh, right, condition. Daniel Nardiello's coming off. Should really be checking their conditions before the game because I need to start rotating these players around. Rick, Espin, what team does he play for? Oh my god. We're going to lose to Scarborough. This is just embarrassing. Sweet baby Jesus. Alright, let's have a look at Espin, like you said, Rick. Oh. Is it this one that you're on about, dude? Or is it this one? Oh no, he's a goalie. Oh, my little girl loves to watch the live streams. Red Plague, I find that certain players always lose conditions quite quickly during a game, but they have high stamina value. What else contributes to it? Mate, to be honest with you, I mean, what else could contribute towards it is training. No, I've got the right training up, but as well as having games close to each other as well. Jamie Victory, yeah, I purposely tried to stay away from. Oh, but he's gonna thinking of moving clubs. I've got 18,000. Let's see if Cheltenham Town accepts exactly what he's valued at. I might try Marek left back actually, and Andy Williams back in central midfield. João Paiva needs a rest. Butcher can start. I really want to hold on to Dean Williams because he is an absolute banging goalie for Telford. Head of the table, welcome May. Using Danhausen as picture and automatic thumbs up and sub. Dude, it's purposely trying to use the curse to make sure all of my players actually get rid of the minimum fee release clause, because I'm getting so many teams at the moment trying to nab my players right now. It's unbelievable. But head of the table, welcome dude. Welcome dude. What's your name, mate? Get in, Butterer. Daniel Nardiello needs to come off. Matteo, welcome my friend. Oh my god, Hull City have equalised just when I bring on Kieran Richardson as well. Come on. Come on, Telford. Oh my God. I know Hull City are in a a couple of divisions above us, but still, feel that we should be beating them. Oh, mind you, they've got a hell of a lot better stats than what we have. But Matteo, welcome, my friend. What's your name, dude? Is that your name, Matteo? Yeah. Once we get past this. Oh, is it golden goal? Oh, get in. I didn't even realise it was golden goal, to be fair. Yes, let's see. Martin Palermo, dude. Yeah, 1 second. Palermo. Oh, cannot even see him there. There he is. Yeah, his stats, they're still fantastic, Martin Palermo, and he's been good for a fair few championship managers, hasn't he? As well. Rick, let's have a look. Custodio. Must admit, I've not come across this person before. Custodio. Is it this one or this one? I'm assuming it's this one. I'm only going to take a shot in the dark. No worries, dude. No worries. Yeah, Martin Palermo's been a fantastic striker, I think, on three championship managers. Oh my God. Cheltenham Town has accepted £16,000 bid for Jamie Victory. No minimum fee release clause. Vans Trophy semi-final. Oldham. We're the lowest ranked team in the English Vans Trophy. Oldham's going to be a tough game. AB1. Oh, that's alright, Rick, because I've put a scout on him. He's Boca Junior's all-time top goal scorer in real life as well. What happened to Martin Palermo? Did he actually venture out into European football or not? Like, I know obviously he was at Villarreal, but is it just Villarreal that he stayed at, or did he actually go further on? Hereford's going to be signing Dean Williams from me. Oh, okay. You stay in the Conference League, Dean Williams, whilst I go into Division 3. Hopefully. Daniel, hi mate. Welcome back, dude. Thank you very much for your lovely comment there. You okay, my friend? Oh, he did go to Real Betis as well. I must admit, I never knew that he went to Real Betis as well. So was that towards the end part of his career? And Alaves. That's a shame because I mean, like you said, he was an absolute goal machine. So how come he never? Obviously, he just wasn't that good in real life. Obviously, because obviously some of the Champ Man guys back in the day, they like to push certain players. Obviously. Yeah. Cheers, Rick. 40,000 for Steve Palmer. I mean, he's done all right this season, to be fair. But no, he's not going anywhere. Then he went back to Argentina. I'm assuming then he went back to Boca Juniors. Then if he went back to Argentina. Fortune West is. I know you said. Was it you said last week, Rick, that you got Leo Fortune West and a couple of other players, and you dominated one of the leagues? See if we can get him on loan to the end of the season. Matteo, check out this one. Okay, 2 ticks. Ah, Matteo, which one? If I scout both of them, at least I know I've got one of them right. Just to chip in, Daniel, just to chip into the Palermo discussion, he scored more than 200 goals for Boca Juniors. His greatest success was in Argentina. Ah. Let's have a look what you said there, Rick. LEJ4. I've obviously got that wrong. Here we are, yeah. Oh, he looks good. What is that, lower league football in England? See if I can get him on loan for the rest of the season as well. I've got Henry, is it Henry or Henry, on my scout list now, mate. So hopefully I'll get some good comments back from one of my scout guys. Bless my little girl. She keeps on watching the stream. Right, Jamie Victory is now in the team. Thank God. Yes, Tontonzola is a great addition. I think he's already on the Bosman ruling list, but I think he's going elsewhere. Oh my God, he hasn't gone anywhere yet. Absolutely no interest in joining me whatsoever. Well, let's give it a try. Jalpava can be back in the squad now. Everyone's 100% fit. Jamie Victory on his debut for Telford. So if I could have had Tontonzola at the beginning of the season, oh my good God, 1-0 to Chester, really? I can't believe how we're doing so poorly at the moment. Jarvan's coming off. Oh, Paul, hello, dude. Nice to see you, mate. All the family's alright, apart from my little one, who is laying down on the sofa. Got a nasty little cough at the moment, but she's just refusing to go to sleep now because she knows I'm doing this with you guys. But yeah, we're all okay, dude. Are you alright? Oh, get in. Jalpava, 81st minute, puts Telford in the lead for the first time in this game. And we managed to snab a really late victory against a bottom of the table Chester. Yeah, the away AI strikes again, mate. It always happens. It always happens. Red Plague, yeah, it is a shame what happened to Tonton in real life. I mean, I know from what Cherno Samba is saying as well that he sometimes has brief chats with him along with Freddie Adu as well. It is a shame, but I mean, they're great ambassadors for youngsters really to make sure that they have a good education or something good to fall back on if their football career doesn't happen. And I think it's wonderful for those type of guys to be able to do that, and to make sure that the future kids are educated well enough to make sure that they have something else to fall back on. Steve Edwards can go in the reserves now. Don't like having a full screen. Hugo Valdir is back from injury as well. Oh, now this is the headache part, isn't it? Fortune West. I'm going to put you on the subs bench to come on during the second half. Daniel, you didn't use Jalpava. Does he develop into a top-level striker or just a useful player for lower leagues? I think he's really, really good for lower league football. But I mean, with the video that I'm trying to accomplish during this week, with managing 5 different top teams in the Premier League, seeing whether or not if he would obviously do well in the Premier League against other teams, of course. So I will obviously find that out very, very soon. But I mean, he's definitely a fantastic player in the lower league football. Definitely, definitely. Fortune Western attacker midfield. I know it's not his position, but we'll give him a try there. Oh, Harper, no worries, mate. I hope you're well, dude. Matteo, you saw Mokoku play in Finland? No way, dude. Did you manage to meet the guy at all? Fortune West scores on his debut there, Rick. (4-0). What a cracking result against Forest Green. We're 5 points clear. We still got, what is it, 12 games to go. Matteo, I'll tell you what, that is crazy that you managed to see Mokoku play in Finnish football. Didn't I can't remember if it was Finland or Iceland. I swear it was Finland. Didn't Chono Samba play in Finland football as well? If he did play in Finnish football, did you ever see Chono Samba play? Ah, Mokoku rejects. Okay, let's try. Month to month. That's the most I can offer him in every aspect. Relegate minimum fee release clause. No way. Give you a relegation release clause instead. See if you'll accept that. Daniel, got you, mate. Loved Butcher on my Wigan Road glory, but to Madeira definitely and unsurprisingly stole the show. I bet, I bet. Lee, do you always have the same first signing? Lee, first of all, welcome, dude. No, I don't always have the same signing, mate. I try and mix it up a little bit, purely because otherwise, you know, it's just going to be the same old, of course, like any other management game that you play. But yeah, I mean, if you're saying which one, if I have to pick which one would I near enough sign all the time, obviously it would be that legend Maxim Cygalko, because he's an absolute beast on this game, absolute beast. But no, I mean, I don't sign anyone specifically as a first signing all the time. I mean, you'll see on other videos that this one I've not picked Mike Duff, for example, but in Rangers I did, as well as Maxim Cygalko and Mark Kerr, etc. But in this one, I'm purposely staying away from it as well. Gareth, hey dude, how are you, mate? You okay? Much love to each and every one of you guys that's come on to the live stream tonight. Danny Nardiello's coming off. Jarvin's coming back on. Fortune West having his full debut today in the Vans Trophy against Oldham. Not really happening at the moment. It's going to go into extra. No! No! We lost. We lost in the 84th minute to Oldham. Stuck there 1 second. I can't believe we lost in the 84th minute. That is devastating. He only played 10 matches. Yeah, I knew he didn't play that many games, of course, but I thought it was either Finland or Iceland. But yeah, you didn't see him play. Oh well, I mean, he was still in Finland at the end of the day, and he had a somewhat somewhat of a career over there as well. AJ, hello dude, you alright my friend? How's your week been? Sheffield United got to the semi-final of the League Cup. So I just got notification that Cristiano Ronaldo has netted a quick-fire brace for Portugal. And obviously Wales beat Ukraine earlier this evening, so Wales are in the World Cup for the first time since 1958. I said at the beginning part of the stream, I swear Wales were in the World Cup not so long back, but obviously it must have been in the Euros that they were in, where they had a fantastic run. Makoki rejects once again. We'll try one more time, see if we can get him even on the minimum fee release clause. Hopefully we'll manage to get him to change that afterwards. Oh, I'm so gutted about that. Right, João Pedro can have a rest. Fortune West is going to go in up front on his own. João Pedro is coming off the team for this game. Yes, AJ, I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. Obviously, my cough that I had last week. Get in, Fortune West. My cough that I had last week. My little girl's got it now. She's laying on the sofa, refusing to go to bed now because she knows that we're doing a live stream right now. Oh, thank God, Morecambe. Thank God their goal was disallowed. But Fortune West grabs a brace. Augustine makes it 3-0. Right. Hugo Valdir can come back on, and I think we're going to give Andy Williams a rest. Jamie Victory can play in central midfield for the game. Augustine can have a rest as well. Butcher can come on for Nargiello. So resting some of the big guys now. Signing on fee, Rick needs to be 40k, mate. If I had 40k to give him, I would give him that 40k. If I remember rightly, it said I had 0 money to give to him, so I literally just tried to give everything humanly possible. 4-0, first ever goal, Jamie Victory. What I will try and do is I'll try and do a quick sell on one of my guys that I've got. Try and raise some money. Fitzpatrick, try and get rid of you. Well, it's not even going to be much, is it? Scott, try and get rid of you. 40k. All these other players are on the transfer list as well. 9,000. Paul Moore, try and get rid of you for 7,000. And Ashley Woolscroft. We will try and make some money to hopefully bribe Moukoko, or maybe put the Danhausen Curse on him. Try and get him to come to Telford. Yeah, AJ Bless, I know. She's got the sad face look on her right now. No, I won't be able to make much more money than 40,000 on him. Gary Fitzpatrick, of course your contract's going to be... Oh dear. So Stenhouse Muir, Wickham, hopefully will sign Scott for 40,000. And hopefully then I'll be able to use the curse to try and get Moukoko to join, hopefully, the soon to be promoted to Division 3 Telford United. Wickham, he's joining Wickham for 40,000. Give me the money. I need the money so I can sign Moukoko. Right, let's see. So I've got the 40,000. We'll go on to the future transfers. Withdraw that. Go again. Boom. No, I don't want to make it off public. Give him 40, like you said. Hopefully we can get Moukoko to join us at the end of the season. He's honoured to be in the same club as Mark Poom. Really? Whoa, 6-1. Never seen Man United win by a figure by that much on here. Never. My beloved Rangers in the 4th round of the UEFA Cup, beating Levski. I say my beloved Rangers. I don't support them, but obviously managed to get them to win the Champions League on one of the previous streams that we've had. Left them with a fantastic legacy. Simon Rusk. Who said Simon Rusk was a really good player on this game? Someone said him last week that he was a fantastic player. Taking some time to get to the next game, this is. Wickham wants Steve Palmer for 55,000. Tell you what, I'm going to put a million on there to hopefully stop all these other teams from putting silly little bids in. So Richardson's come off. How was everyone else feeling? Everyone's 100%. What do you mean, Rick? That would be you. Stevenage. That would, oh, yes, sorry, Rick. Yeah, so you said that Rusk. That's it, sorry. Sorry, the chat comes up so much later than what was said earlier. Frederick Clausen. I'll have a look at Clausen after this, dude. João Pedro's banging on the door to come on. Furthest year, Red Plague, I've ever got to playing rather than just simulating. Oh, I've got the rough figure in my head that I went to the 2100s, but you know, the year 2100 and something. But to be sure what the official year was, I'll be lying to you. But yeah, I mean, the year 2100 and something rings a bell to me that I've managed to physically play. By that time, it got quite slow to going from one game to the next. And I was only on 3 or 4 leagues at that time that I'd loaded up. But simulating, I've done over what 500 years once before. Matthew, you got to 2026. Makoku rejects. Oh my god, he's not. My 40,000's gone already. 40,000's gone already. I'm gonna keep trying with Makoku because hopefully he will sign for us before anyone else gets to him. But tell you what, Red Plague, that's a really good question. I mean, has anyone else, what's the furthest anyone else got on Championship Manager on the year wise? Frederick Clausen. Oh my god, Rick, that is an absolute little beast of a player. I've never come across Frederick Clausen before. He's definitely a player that is well worth watching. Rick, that is an absolute massive find, that is. Matteo, you got to 2026 with Boston. What happened with Boston in the end? Did you manage to get them to the Premier League? Rick, hats off to you for that find, mate. That is an absolute massive player. That's a massive youngster on the game. Wickham give up on Palmer. Good. Because he isn't going anywhere. So here is Espin. He was on free at the beginning of the game, so I won't be able to sign him now. But I mean, Toledo. I mean, what division are they in? Lower League of Spain. So it might be someone that I try and get at the end of the season. But I'll tell you what, that Frederick Clausen, I'll tell you what, I fancy trying to nab him at the beginning of the next season. I think he'll be absolute brilliant. I think he'll be absolutely brilliant in Division 3. They rate him as a fairly good player. He looks an absolute beast of a defensive midfielder. Matteo, you came second in the Premier League and won the Intertoto Cup. Dude, that's a good achievement with Boston, mate. Absolutely. I mean, you know, I've won the Premier League with Torquay United, you know, a few times before, but conference going up, I think I've done Yeovil to the UEFA Cup. Vaguely recall that, so that in itself is like a massive achievement for me. So you come in second with Boston United, mate. You know, that's another good achievement. João Pava is coming back into the starting lineup, and Fortune West going in as an attacking midfielder. Hopefully we don't balls this up, because in the league it must be getting tight. It is getting tight. Look at that. Augustin, you absolute melonhead. Oh, you absolute melonhead. Okay, so Fortune West and Pava are going to have to go up front together. Rick, you are right. In different leagues, you are right. You find different gems. That's why I some time ago I did the hidden gems videos from as many countries as humanly possible. But I was finding it hard to try and find other gems that would actually to make a starting 11. It was getting harder and harder. So Hugo Valdez is going to come on for Nardiello. Swap with Williams. Victory's going to go as in the defensive midfielder. Drop West there. Get into central rather. Sup SSD, welcome my friend. What do you mean, dude? It keeps hard crashing. Get in! João Pava equalises in the 81st minute. Oh, go home. Why is it every time someone scores on their debut against me, or they score their first goal of the season against me, always happens? What did Augustin do to get a 3-match ban? He hacked down Locke with 2 feet. Oh my days. I'm going to try and appeal that, even though it's not going to work. Getting hacked out. I can't believe that. We are now starting to not play as well. Matteo, I'm trying to sort out the network and play. For some reason, it's not connecting properly at the moment, dude. It is something that I am wanting to do. I'd love to do a network play and try and get as many people as humanly possible to join in with it, because I think that'll be an absolute brilliant video. As long as everyone would be happy to be part of the video, of course. Right, Jamie Victory can swap with Hugo Valdia. And Jamie Victory can go in Right, let's get this back to the original 4-1-2-1-2. Andy Williams. Game of Victory go on the subs bench for a second. Rosario. No, who's on 92? João Paiva. No, you can stay for the minute. SSD. I mean, I downloaded the game in the patch 3968, but it keeps crashing. Play season 3 minutes. Sup SSD. Do you have Facebook at all? If you do, I want you to take a screenshot of the crash. I mean, if it comes up with an error message, of course, and send it to me on Facebook. I've got a page of TGR, that's Gaming Robo, on Facebook. If you can send it to me on there, dude, I'll be more than happy to have a look. But this database is the 0.60. 0.68, obviously, that's the one. I think it's the Super Greeks, isn't it? That database. But I don't understand why it'd be doing hard crash like that. But like I said, take a screenshot of it, mate, and send it to me on Facebook. I'm more than happy to have a look at it. Matteo, you'd like to do a network series? Is it? Do you mean network Serie A or network series? I don't know which one I'm looking at properly here. Sorry, I've been driving for 7 hours today. I had to collect my stepson from his dad's. I had to drive 3.5 hours to go and collect him, and then 3.5 hours back. So I'm looking at it and it just doesn't look right to me now. Right, so Hull wants to sign him. Who's the most valued player? 20,000. Have a day off? No way. Can't even try and raise extra money for him. Rick, I forgot to ask you, my friend. How did didn't your son have tryouts for Kidderminster, wasn't it? If it was Kidderminster, has he had it yet? How did he get along? So that's Jean, but you said Henry. 18-year-old powerhouse Henry recommends an excellent prospect who can make an immediate impact as well. So my scouts obviously like this guy as well, dude. So I will look at him towards the end of the season if I can't get Makoku, definitely. Right, so have a look at the starting lineup. 92 João Paiva. Well, João Paiva can swap with Fortune West. Put Jarvin back up in attacking midfield. Hugo Valdir will swap with Jamie Victory. Hopefully we get a good victory against Hereford. Rick, oh, brilliant. He was asked to come back in July. He'll be joining the academy. Mate, that's amazing news. Mate, that is amazing news, that is. Oh, I'll bet you chuffed to bits with that. Oh, come on. Right, João Paiva's coming on for Daniel Nardiello. Come on, Telford. No! Oh, Steve Bull. Can't believe we're going to be dropping off the top of the table. We are as well. Good God in heaven. No way. No way. Can't believe we lost to Hereford in that game. Matteo, he got 18 goals and 11 assists in Division 3 save with Rushden. Mate, I might have to look at him then. But guys, that is all we got time for this week. I need to get my little into bed because she can't be staying up this late. She won't have a good night's sleep otherwise. But guys, thank you ever so much for joining me tonight. It's been a pleasure to speak to each and every one of you. And like I said, Matteo, I will look at doing a network game. So that is something I will try and sort out with each and every one of you. If each and every one of you want to be part of it as well. Obviously, like I said, I need to try and get the network save sorted. So I've got to look at some videos to see how I can fix that. But guys, once again, thank you very much for joining us here tonight. If you like the video, guys, please make sure you smash a like on the video. And if any of you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do, and hit that notification bell too. Next stream is next Sunday. No, in fact, I'm working Sunday night, so it's more than likely going to be Thursday night instead, guys. But I will obviously let everyone know on the channel page where I've done the voting system. So I will let everyone know there, but I think it's going to be Thursday night next this week coming. But guys, thank you once again. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you at the next video that we have here at TGR. That's Gaming Robbo.